Today is day 12 of our journey, and today's journey is when someone walks out your life, let them go. Bye. And that's what I want us to begin to do. When somebody walks out of our life, let's just let them go. Let's just not hold on to it anymore. And we can all relate to this. You know, people have walked out on us some kind of way. We've either gone to get them back or they've made their way back. But today, when someone walks out your life, let them go. I've learned the hard way that when people walk out your life, it's because they don't have a connection to you. They don't have a connection with your dreams. They don't have a connection with your vision. They don't have a connection with your heart. They don't have a connection with your mind mentally. They don't have a connection with you. So we got to learn to let those people go. No longer will we sit and sacrifice ourselves, our minds, staying up all night crying and wondering and asking God, what did you do so wrong, and being in fear. We can't keep doing that, y'all. We can't do that and then say, God, I'm going to let you work this situation out. When someone walks out your life, we got to be willing to let them go. We got to be willing to say, okay, it hurts. It's not easy. Yeah, I'm going to cry. But in my crying, I'm going to be asking God, help me. God, get me through this. God, take the pain away. And it's a journey. It's not an easy task. But I'm telling you, when somebody walks out your life, let them go. We can no longer sit and sacrifice who we are, the things we need to accomplish, our goals. We can't sacrifice that. We risk ourselves when we continuously let people come in our lives that we know mean us no good. So you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. Do I want to deal with this, or do I not want to deal with this? And I talk about it in my book. You know, I'm real with it. You know, I don't hold nothing back, and at least I'm trying not to hold nothing back. Decision to close that chapter in our lives. I'm telling you, God will open up a new one, a better one, a bigger one. You know, and oftentimes we be in fear and we're afraid to let it go. But I'm telling you, let it go. Many times the very things that we hold on to be the things that don't mean us no good anyway. And I'm going to say this throughout the entire 30 days as much as I can, as often as I can. We serve an amazing God. I'm telling you, He is awesome. He is magnificent. He's nothing like man. He will never fail you. He will never walk out on you. I don't care how many mistakes you've made. God will not leave you. And as much as man, as much as women, as much as our children, you know, our moms, our dads, they walk out on us, they leave us high and dry. I'm telling you, y'all, we serve such an amazing God that His word says He'll never leave you or forsake you. He stands he stands just on everything. His promises are worth dealing with. His promises are worth sacrificing for. And we don't have to sacrifice for the men, for the women, for the children, for the people that walk out on us. We don't have to live like that. I'm telling you, God is a good God. I can't say it enough. I can't scream it to the mountaintop enough. He is a great God. When people walk out your life, you got to know and believe with all you got, with everything on the inside of you, God, they ain't mean me no good no way. I'm glad you took them out now, so I won't have to hurt in the future. I won't have to hurt when I'm climbing my success ladder and they walk out on me and it won't knock me back down to the beginning. I'm telling you, when people walk out your life, let them go. Say bye. And like I said in the beginning, it's not going to always be easy. it's not gonna always be a joyride, but I'm telling you, your ending will be way better than your beginning, as if they were with you, as if they were walking with you. They don't mean you no good. They talking about you anyway. They hating on you anyway. They saying you ain't gonna be nothing anyway. You don't need that dead weight around you. I'm telling you, I wish I could scream it, but I can't. When someone walks out your life, let them go. Say thank you. Help them get their stuff and get out, because you don't need that. You will feel so free. Your mind will be so free. Your heart, it's gonna hurt for a minute, but eventually it's gonna be ready for something else, for another chapter, for a new life, for a new romance, for something different. And when you experience that different, you're not gonna want to go back. So be open, be willing to let them go. Be willing to say, you know what, you don't mean me no good. I'm gonna have to let you go. Be willing to say, you know what, I'm gonna have to cut this off with you. I'm gonna have to cut this relationship off. Be willing to tell our kids, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let you get this one on your own, because I gotta get me right now. Be willing to tell your friends, I'm gonna have to hang up with you because this friendship is not going nowhere. Be willing to have those conversations. Be willing to let people go. And then when they leave you, be happy and be thankful that they gone. Now you don't have to deal with no more mess. Now you don't have to deal with no more stress. Now you don't have to deal with no more heartache. Now you don't have to deal with no more trouble. Now you don't have to deal with no more financial burden. Let them go. When people walk out your life, let them go. I'm out till tomorrow.